book is open on my lap tonight. Underneath the soft and golden light, my eyes are fixed upon the same old line, losing track of all the passing time. I try to read but thoughts just fade away into the shadows of another day. A quiet weight sits heavy on my chest, while all the busy city goes to rest. Another page I cannot seem to turn, another lesson I have yet to learn. Just holding on to where I used to be, in the quiet space of memory. No need to force the story to go on before the comfortable night is gone. The coffee cup has lost its gentle steam, leaving me inside a waking dream. I turn the lamp down to a lower glow, watching the silent midnight shadows grow. Another page I cannot seem to turn, another lesson I have yet to learn. Just holding on to where I used to be, in the quiet space of memory. No need to force the story to go on before the comfortable night is gone. Let it stay unread, let the chapter wait. I don't care if I am getting late. There is a peace in keeping things right here, away from every manufactured fear. Another page I cannot seem to turn, another lesson I have yet to learn. Just holding on to where I used to be, in the quiet space of memory. No need to force the story to go on before the comfortable night is gone. Page unturned. In the soft light, let it wait. I pour warm water in a ceramic cup, watch the little white clouds rising up. They dance a second, then they disappear, just like the hopes I held throughout the year. It doesn't take too long to lose the heat, standing alone in this apartment beat. I wrap my hands around the cooling glass and watch the quiet midnight hours pass. Cold steam rising in a lonely room, fading gently through the quiet gloom. Nothing lasts as long as we would like. When the midnight hours finally strike, a soft reminder of the passing space in this simple and protective place. The street lights flicker through the window pane, casting patterns of the distant rain. I take a sip that's lost its original taste, piping life without a sudden haste. Cold steam rising in a lonely room, fading gently through the quiet gloom. Nothing lasts as long as we would like. When the midnight hours finally strike, a soft reminder of the passing space
My reflection on the glass looks thin, showing where the weariness sets in. Beyond the window cars go rushing by, underneath the pale and heavy sky. I draw a circle on the fogged up glass, watching the blurry headlights slowly pass. Nobody knows the thoughts I hold inside, behind this wall of quiet, honest pride. Looking through a dim window tonight, away from all the blinding heavy light, searching for a ghost I used to know. Before I had to let the childhood go, just a quiet observer of the street where all the tired, lonely strangers meet. Pull the curtain just an inch away to bid farewell to another busy day. The city sleeps in shades of indigo, while my internal rivers softly flow. Looking through a dim window tonight, away from all the blinding heavy light, searching for a ghost I used to know. Before I had to let the childhood go, just a quiet observer of the street where all the tired, lonely strangers meet. Is anybody looking back at me? Or is it just a reflection that I see? I don't need an answer anyway, just wanna watch the evening fade away. Looking through a dim window tonight, away from all the blinding heavy light, searching for a ghost I used to know. Before I had to let the childhood go, just a quiet observer of the street, where all the tired, lonely strangers meet. I swallow 50 sentences today, things that I really wanted to say. Instead I nodded with a polite smile and kept my feelings buried in a file. It's safer when you keep the door locked tight, avoid the conflict and avoid the fight. I carry all the heavy words back home to unpack them when I am all alone. Every unspoken word is hanging high, like heavy clouds inside my midnight sky. They don't make a noise, they don't cause a scene, just fill up all the spaces in between. A quiet library of what I feel, the only part of me that's truly real. I write them down upon a static hair, knowing that nobody's standing there. It feels so good to let the truth come out without the shadow of a single doubt. Every unspoken word is hanging high, like heavy clouds inside my midnight sky. They don't make a noise, they don't cause a scene, just fill up all the spaces in between. A quiet library of what I feel, the only part of me that's truly real. Let them hang inside the dark, deep in their quiet silent mark. No need to shout, no need to make them hear. only part of me that's truly real. In my library tonight.
Tapping on the tin roof late,
A quiet visitor that couldn't wait,
washing the dust off from the window frame.
whispering a long forgotten name.
We listen to the rhythm fall so slow, watching the dark reflections come and go. Inside this room the world is held at bay, while all the heavy worries wash away.
Falling so late, this quiet midnight rain, a gentle healing for the inner pain.
No umbrella needed in this space, just a soft comfort on a weary face.
Let it drop, let it softly pour,
Locking all the heartaches
at the door. I watch the drops run down the foggy glass,
counting the peaceful minutes as they pass.
The street is empty and the air is clean,
Inside this quiet, comfortable scene.
falling so late, this quiet midnight rain, a gentle healing for the inner pain.
No umbrella needed in this space, just a soft comfort on a weary face.
Let it drop, let it softly pour,
Locking all the heartaches
at the door.
It's okay to let the tears fall down like rain.
Without the pressure to explain the pain,
The storm is over, only peace remains.
washing away the heavy golden chains. Falling so late, this quiet midnight rain, a gentle healing for the inner pain.
No umbrella needed in this space, just a soft comfort on a weary face.
Let it drop, let it softly pour,
Locking all the heartaches
at the door. Late rain on the glass,
washing
away. I lie down flat upon my wooden floor. Don't wanna chase the answers anymore. My thoughts are floating like a fallen leaf, finding a moment of a sweet relief. No oars to pull, no heavy sails to set, no reason for a single small regret. Just letting go of where I ought to be, to drift upon a quiet inner sea. Drifting along upon a lazy current now. Don't care where it takes me, or even how. A soft and watery pillow for my head, safe inside my quiet room instead. Washing down a slow and peaceful stream, inside a sweet and endless waking dream. The ceiling fan is spinning slow and deep, putting the restless memories
asleep. I close my eyes and feel the gentle sway, washing the heavy dust of life away. Drifting along upon a lazy current now, don't care where it takes me or even how. A soft and watery pillow for my head, safe inside my quiet room instead. Washing down a slow and peaceful stream, inside a sweet and endless waking dream. Deep down where the quiet currents go, drifting along upon a lazy current now, don't care where it takes me or even how. Soft and watery pillow for my head, safe inside my quiet room instead. Down a slow and peaceful stream, inside a sweet and endless waking dream. Lazy current floating away.
The old wall clock is beating like a heart, a steady sound that keeps the night apart. It doesn't rush, it doesn't try to speed, just gives the quiet time I really need. I sit right here and listen to the clack. No turning forward, no turning back. A heavy pulse against the silent wall, watching the shadows slowly, gently fall. Slow ticking in the middle of the night, making the heavy burdens feel so light. No deadline waiting at the morning door, don't have to prove myself here anymore. A steady rhythm in an empty space, comfort in a tired, weary face. My phone is dark, the messages can wait. I'm comfortable with making things go late. There is a freedom when you stop the race and settle down in your own quiet place. Slow ticking in the middle of the night, making the heavy burdens feel so right. No deadline waiting at the morning door, don't have to prove myself here anymore. Steady rhythm in an empty space, comfort in a tired, weary face. Let the pendulum swing back and forth, don't need a compass pointing to the north. Just this moment, standing completely still, while time obeys my own quiet will. Slow ticking in the middle of the night, making the heavy burdens feel so light. No deadline waiting at the morning door. Don't have to prove myself here anymore. Steady rhythm in an empty space. Comfort in a tired, weary face. Ticking slow in the dark. Let it pulse.
The street lamp casts a warm and amber light. It colors everything in shades of gold. A quiet story waiting to be told. And outside the city wind is blowing cold, with stories of the young and of the old. But in this circle of a golden ray, all of the coldness melts completely away. Underneath the gentle amber glow, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow, a sweet protection from the dark outside, where all my weary thoughts can safely hide, a golden shelter for a tired heart, where new and quieter journeys start. I sip my tea and watch the shadows play, a beautiful conclusion to the day. No flashing lights, no loud aggressive sound, just quiet comfort that I finally found. Underneath the gentle amber glow, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow, a sweet protection from the dark outside, where all my weary thoughts can safely hide, a golden shelter for a tired heart, where new and quieter journeys start. Let the golden light wrap around my skin. Now that the quiet hours can begin, I don't need stars up in the sky tonight, when I have got this warm and amber light. Underneath the gentle amber glow, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow, a sweet protection from the dark outside, where all my weary thoughts can safely hide, a golden shelter for a tired heart, where new and quieter journeys start. Amber glow, amber glow. Amber glow.
I pull the heavy wool up to my chin and let the cozy darkness settle in. The weight of it feels like a warm embrace, hiding away my worn and tired face. Gravity is friendly when you're in bed, with no more busy voices in your head. Just a deep sinking into soft domain, away from all the daily subtle pain. Covered by the heavy blanket now, all of the worries vanish, I don't know how. a physical protection from the cold, safer than any story ever told. Just let me drown in comfort so profound, where no disturbing noises can be found. My eyes grow heavy as the hours slide, safe on this warm and comfortable side. The daily armor has been thrown away, leaving the burdens of the yesterday. Covered by the heavy blanket now, all of the worries vanish, I don't know how. A physical protection from the cold, safer than any story ever told. Just let me drown in comfort so profound, where no disturbing noises can be found. Hold me tight, keep the wind outside, where all the quiet memories can hide. I don't wanna move, I don't wanna rise, just wanna close my tired, heavy eyes. Covered by the heavy blanket now, all of the worries vanish, I don't know how. A physical protection from the cold, safer than any story ever told. Just let me drown in comfort so profound, where no disturbing noises can be found. Heavy blanket.
I found a little pocket in the day where all the busy noises fade away. No notifications ringing on my screen, just a soft boundary in the space between. I put my hands inside and hold it tight, a little piece of quiet in the night. It doesn't cost a thing, it doesn't take a heavy effort or a choice to make. Inside my quiet pocket, safe and small, away from every giant heavy wall. A little shelter for my weary mind, leaving the urgent daily race behind. I smile to keep the peace politely now, as my inner world is slowing down somehow. I look out at the dark and sleeping street, where all the busy strangers used to meet. Now everything is frozen in a dream, softer than it used to ever seem. Inside my quiet pocket, safe and small, away from every giant heavy wall. A little shelter for my weary mind, leaving the urgent daily race behind. I smile to keep the peace politely now, as my inner world is slowing down somehow. Stay right here a little while, without the need to fake a social smile. A private sanctuary of my own, where I am comfortable being alone. Inside my quiet pocket, safe and small, away from every giant heavy wall. A little shelter for my weary mind, leaving the urgent daily race behind. I smile
numbers on the digital display. They're ticking all my precious time away. I watch them change from 3 to 3:01 before the heavy midnight hours are done. I used to panic when the time went fast, trying so hard to make the moments last. But now I just watch the numbers slide with a quiet acceptance deep inside. And the clock is fading in the quiet room, washing away the heavy anxious gloom. No need to fight against the ticking gear when everything inside is crystal clear. Wish the view ahead was always like this, a silent, uncomplicated state of bliss. The morning light will come back soon enough. Told a man that I'd be brave and tough, but right now in the middle of the dark, I don't have to hit a single mark. And the clock is fading in the quiet room, washing away the heavy anxious gloom. No need to fight against the ticking gear when everything inside is crystal clear. Wish the view ahead was always like this, a silent, uncomplicated state of bliss. Let the hours drift, let the minutes fly underneath the dark and silent sky. I am free when I stop counting time, living in my own unwritten rhyme. And the clock is fading in the quiet room, washing away the heavy anxious gloom. No need to fight against the ticking gear when everything inside is crystal clear. Wish the view ahead was always like this, a silent, uncomplicated state of bliss. Fading clock, let it tick in state of bliss.
I found a secret room inside my mind, a quiet place that no one else can find. No adult clothes, no heavy office chair, just simple comfort waiting for me there. I lock the door and leave the keys behind to rest my busy, overworked mind. Here I can be the child I used to know before the world forced me to grow. Inside my secret room, away from view, where all the faded colors become new. No need to play a role or be so smart, just healing up the weary, heavy heart. An adult body with a childhood dream, softer than the daily life would seem. The world outside can keep its shiny prize underneath the dark and heavy skies. I have everything I really need right here in this little cozy atmosphere. Inside my secret room, away from view, where all the faded colors become new. childhood dream, softer than the daily life would seem. Don't knock upon the door, just let me stay, washing all the societal demands away. Just for an hour, let me be undone beneath the shadow of the setting sun. Inside my secret room, away from view, where all the faded colors become new. No need to play a role or be so smart, healing up the weary, heavy heart. An old body with a childhood dream, softer than the daily life would seem. Beside my secret room, inside a dream, stay inside.
The room is filled with static once again, a gentle hum that numbs the daily pain. I sit motionless upon the floor, don't wanna step outside my heavy door. It's not a sadness, it's a neutral state where I don't have to struggle with my fate. Just breathing in the calm, unmoving air, finding a quiet shelter everywhere. The static air is wrapping me tonight, making the heavy burdens feel so light, beyond the reach of any painful spark, just floating safely through the cozy dark. No room for worry, no room for sudden doubt, just breathing in and breathing slowly out. I watch the LED light blink so slow, watching the peaceful midnight hours flow. The world outside is full of noise and strife, while I enjoy this quiet, static life. The static air is wrapping me tonight, making the heavy burdens feel so light, beyond the reach of any painful spark, just floating safely through the cozy dark. No room for worry, no room for sudden doubt, just breathing in and breathing slowly out. Let the hum wash over my tired brain, a steady shield against the cold rain. I am content in this unmoving space, putting my weary, worn out The static air is wrapping me tonight, making the heavy burdens feel so light, beyond the reach of any painful spark, just floating safely through the cozy dark. No room for worry, no room for sudden doubt, just breathing in and breathing slowly.
careless remark in a busy hall, a tiny sting against a giant wall. It wasn't meant to hurt, it wasn't deep, just a little scratch that makes me weep. I smiled back and said that I was fine, crossing over my own boundary line. But now alone inside my midnight room, I feel the little scratch begin to bloom. It's just a small scratch on a tired soul, a tiny crack upon a broken bowl. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make a sound, just a dull ache upon this quiet ground. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest scratches never sleep? I put a plaster on my inner skin to keep the coldness from coming in. Nobody sees the fragile parts of me behind the smile that I let them see. It's just a small scratch on a tired soul, a tiny crack upon a broken bowl. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make a sound, just a dull ache upon this quiet ground. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest scratches never sleep? But I am allowed to feel the little sting, to acknowledge all the heavy weight it brings. I don't have to be invincible today, just let the fragile feelings wash away. It's just a small scratch on a tired soul, a tiny crack upon a broken bowl. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't make a sound, just a dull ache upon this quiet ground. Why is the adult life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest scratches never sleep? It's alright. It's alright.
I play a quiet melody tonight underneath the cold and yellow light. No complicated words, no heavy rhyme, just a lazy way of passing time. The notes drift out into the empty space, washing the tension from my weary face. A jazz tune for a solitary heart, where new and quiet moments start. Like a lazy trumpet in a quiet bar, singing out to a distant cold star. The sound is smooth, the tempo is so slow, watching the heavy memories come and go. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade of all the messy choices that I made. The city outside is asleep at last, leaving behind a busy rushing past. I hold the brass and let the music flow where all the quiet feelings like to go. Like a lazy trumpet in a a quiet bar, singing out to a distant cold star. The sound is smooth, the tempo is so slow, watching the heavy memories come and go. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade, all for the messy choices that I made. Let the music carry all the way before the evening gets a bit too late. No need to prove a single thing to them. Inside this quiet melancholic gem, like a lazy trumpet in a quiet bar, singing out to a distant cold star. Sound is smooth, the tempo is so slow, watching the heavy memories come and go. An elegant cry in a sophisticated shade, all for the messy choices that I made.
Streetlights fade into the morning gray
As all the daily worries wash away.
I step inside this quiet room with you,
where all the faded dreams become so new.
we leave the armor at the front door.
Don't have to carry it around anymore.
Inside this sanctuary, warm and bright,
We are protected
from the heavy night. Welcome to the safe haven of our soul, where the broken pieces become whole. No need to be successful or be strong. This is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late.
I watch you sit beside the quiet light,
Leaving behind
the long and heavy fight.
a gentle understanding in your eyes,
Underneath the silence,
sleeping sky. Welcome to the safe haven of our soul, where the broken pieces become whole. No need to be successful or be strong. This is the place where we completely belong. Just letting go of all the outer weight, finding peace before it gets too late.
the world outside may be cold and wild,
But here inside,
I feel just like a child.
a gentle shelter from the freezing storm, where cold emotions become soft and welcome to the safe haven of our soul, where the broken pieces become whole.
held the tears inside for half a year, always pretending that I had no fear, walking so straight against the cold wind, hiding the fragile places where I sin. But now alone inside the midnight room, I let the quiet sorrow start to bloom. No sudden panic, no dramatic cry, just a gentle whisper of a long deep sigh. It's a late release of everything I kept, long after all the heavy memories slept. An emotional debt that's finally paid in the quiet shadow that we made. No need to hold the walls up anymore, let them crumble to the wooden floor. The storm is past, the sky is clear and deep, putting the restless worries all to sleep. I feel the tension melting from my chest, finally allowing me to find my rest. It's a late release of everything I kept, long after all the heavy memories slept. An emotional debt that's finally paid in the quiet shadow that we made. No need to hold the walls up anymore, let them crumble to the wooden floor. Let the tears fall down, let them wash it clean. All of the painful spaces in between. I don't need to be invincible today, just let the heavy burdens wash away. It's a late release of everything I kept, long after all the heavy memories slept. An emotional debt that's finally paid in the quiet shadow that we made. No need to hold the walls up anymore, let them crumble to the wooden floor. Late release, done tonight. The anchor drops into the quiet deep, bringing a comfort that is safe and deep. The long journey through the emotional night is closing down, away from public sight. No grand answers found along the way, no clever things left for me to say, just a beautiful acceptance of the scars underneath the canopy of cold stars. The quiet anchor holds me steady now, the stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. The soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort that the midnight knows. The world will spin without me tomorrow, with all its busy joy and heavy sorrow, but tonight I am completely offline inside this small and sacred space of mine. The quiet anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort at the midnight knows. Down the window pane, a quiet healing for a weary brain. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to win, just a peaceful silence settling within. The quiet anchor holds me steady now. The stormy thoughts are settling down somehow. A soft landing in the cozy dark, where I don't have to chase a single spark. It's okay to let the heavy eyelids close, finding comfort at the midnight knows. The long day is done. The long day is done.
The room is cold, but I am in my bed with way too many stories in my head. The gravity is pulling at my clothes, a feeling that nobody really knows. I hear the distant cars go rushing by, like paper airplanes in a dark gray sky. I pull the sheets up higher to my chin and let the quiet loneliness come in. Just let the heavy blanket cover up the doubts that whisper in an empty cup. I do not wish to go any farther now. I'll find a way to disappear somehow, a physical comfort in the dark, waiting for a tiny spark. My bones are tired from the daily race, from putting on a bright, successful face. It takes a lot of weight to stand up straight when everything you do is getting late. Just let the heavy blanket cover up the doubts that whisper in an empty cup. I do not wish to go any farther now. I'll find a way to disappear somehow, a physical comfort in the dark, waiting for a tiny spark. Hold me close, keep me safe from the wind, from all the little places where I sinned. I just wanna freeze the ticking clock and hide behind a heavy wooden lock. Just let the heavy blanket cover up the doubts that whisper in an empty cup. I do not wish to go any further now. I'll find a way to disappear somehow. A physical comfort in the dark, waiting for a tiny spark. Cover me up in the dark, just a tiny spark.
I search for loose change in my winter coat and find a faded handwritten old note. The ink is dry, the meaning has gone cold, like every single story I've been told. My fingers touch the bottom of the space, a sudden shift of time and shift of place. There's nothing there, just empty fabric lines, a quiet metaphor for changing times. A sudden hollowness inside my coat, a quiet song stuck inside my throat. I smile to keep the peace politely now, but my inner world is breaking down somehow. A space that nothing seems to fill, while everything outside is standing still. The friends I know are busy with their lives, the husbands and the jobs and the wives. We meet up sometimes just to talk of old, before the coffee in our hands grows cold. A sudden hollowness inside my coat, a quiet song stuck inside my throat. I smile to keep the peace politely now, but my inner world is breaking down somehow. A space that nothing seems to fill, while everything outside is standing still. I remember when my pockets used to hold dreams that were worth more than shiny gold. Now I just carry keys and ID cards. Why is a simple life so incredibly hard? A sudden hollowness inside my coat, a quiet song stuck inside my throat. I smile to keep the peace politely now, but my inner world is breaking down somehow. A space that nothing seems to fill, while everything outside is standing still. Out of pocket, nothing left to hold, standing still.
Another year has slipped between my hands, like water falling into desert sands. I didn't see the seasons turn around. I only heard the ticking of the sound behind a smile. I'm always masking well a secret story that I never tell, a creeping quiet urgency inside a little child that always wants to hide. Time is moving without asking me, spending all my precious currency. I say I'm fine into the bathroom glass and watch the heavy hours slowly pass. Wish the view inside was one of them can make my spirit new. I check the boxes, run another mile, and fake another professional smile. Time is moving without asking me, spending all my precious currency. I say I'm fine into the bathroom glass and watch the heavy hours slowly pass. Wish the view inside was a little clearer as the end of youth is getting nearer. Stop for a second, let me catch my breath before I rush myself into a slower death. I wanna break the glass and stop the gears and wash away the dust of all these years. Time is moving without asking me, spending all my precious currency. I say I'm fine into the bathroom glass and watch the heavy hours slowly pass. Wish the view inside was a little clearer as the end of youth is getting nearer. Tick tock, it never stops. The currency just drops. Rushing by.
I wear an adult suit that doesn't fit, and in these serious meetings I just sit. I nod my head and use the proper words, but feel as lost as migratory birds. When did the playground turn into a street? When did the simple things become concrete? I look around and wonder softly now how I became a grown-up person. How a little child disguised so bravely here, concealing every single childhood fear, still scared of darkness in the long hallway, still wishing for a hand to lead the way. An adult role I play out every day, as all the primary colors fade to gray. I go to sleep and dream of summer trees, of skinned up knees and a careless evening breeze. But then I wake up to the morning news and put back on my polished leather shoes. A little child disguised so bravely here, concealing every single childhood fear, still scared of darkness in the long hallway, still wishing for a hand to lead the way. An adult role I play out every day, as all the primary colors fade to gray. I wanna cry out loud when things are hard, instead of keeping up this heavy guard. Is anybody else just faking too, or am I the only one who's feeling blue? A little child disguised so bravely here, concealing every single childhood fear, still scared of darkness in the long hallway, still wishing for a hand to lead so well. Growing old, growing old.
The windows are all shut against the street. The indoor air is heavy with the heat. A silent hum is coming from the wall. An empty echo walking down the hall. I sit and still and watch the dust motes float like tiny ships without a sailing code. No room for movement, no room for change. Everything is safe but getting strange. The room is filled with static tension now. A silent hum that numbs my brain somehow. Beyond the reach of any explanation, a dull and unspecific situation. I breathe it in, I breathe it slowly out. Stuck in the now, and here without a doubt. I look at tasks I should have done today, but I just watch them slowly fade away. The energy is locked inside a box, secure behind a dozen heavy locks. The room is filled with static tension now. A silent hum that numbs my brain somehow. Beyond the reach of any explanation, a dull and unspecific situation. I breathe it in, I breathe it slowly out. Stuck in the now, and here without a doubt. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't make me scream. It feels like drowning in the heavy cream. A frozen state of mind I cannot break. A quiet sleep from which I cannot awake. The room is filled with static tension now. A silent hum that numbs my brain somehow. Beyond the reach of any explanation, a dull and unspecific situation. I breathe it in, I breathe it slowly out. Stuck in the now, and here without a doubt. Static in the air, static everywhere. Just breathe in out.
A careless word spoken by a friend. A little look that signals for the end. It wasn't meant to cause a major scene, just a small friction in the space between. I didn't say a word, I just smiled bright and pretended everything was quite alright. But tiny drops of water start to rise behind the careful curtain of my eyes. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't even show. A tiny sting that only I would know, where the small regrets begin to grow beneath the skin. A quiet hidden blow. Why is the simple life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest memories never sleep? I walk back home under the evening sky and wonder why a little thing can make me sigh. We build a wall to protect our inner space, but a tiny scratch can break the whole place. It doesn't bleed, doesn't even show. A tiny sting that only I would know, where the small regrets begin to grow beneath the skin. A quiet hidden blow. Why is the simple life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest memories never sleep? It cuts so deep because it came from you. A tiny line that tore my world in two. I didn't know I was so fragile now, but I am breaking down somehow. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't even show. A tiny sting that only I would know, where the small regrets begin to grow beneath the skin. A quiet hidden blow. Why is the simple life so hard to keep? Why do the smallest memories never sleep? A tiny cut beneath the skin never sleeps.
A collection of the prehistoric signs of all the thoughts I wanted to express, but buried deep inside a beautiful mess. The words are heavy and they won't come out. They stay inside the shadow of my doubt. I open up my mouth but nothing flows. A secret feeling that nobody knows. The melody is trapped inside my head, with all the things I should have softly said. A song that always stays inside the throat, where all the quiet thoughts just safely float. An unsung verse that I can never find, left behind inside a tired mind. Fades into a darker shade across the little sonnets that I made. Nobody hears the music in my chest. They only see a person at their best. The melody is trapped inside my head, with all the things I should have softly said. A song that always stays inside the throat, where all the quiet thoughts just safely float. An unsung verse that I can never find, left behind inside a tired mind. Maybe it's better that it stays unsaid, a beautiful illusion in my head, a perfect song that never has to face the harsh reality of time and space. The melody is trapped inside my head, with all the things I should have softly said. A song that always stays inside the throat, where all the quiet thoughts just safely float. An unsung verse that I can never find, left behind inside a tired mind. The shadows lengthen on the wooden floor.
The noisy world is locking up its door.
I sit beside you in the fading light
And watch the day prepare itself for night.
It's been a long and heavy road we walked.
So many times we sat in silence and talked.
Without a word, we knew the hidden pain of surviving through the bitter winter rain.
But there's a gentle warmth upon the face, a quiet peace inside the sacred space.
We don't look backward to the past anymore.
We're leaving all the heartaches at the door,
Just
holding on to what is here and now. We made it through the stormy days somehow.
the lines around your eyes are showing clear
A beautiful map.
of every single year.
I wouldn't change a single path we took. It's written safely in our private book. But there's a gentle warmth upon the face, a quiet peace inside the sacred space.
We don't look backward to the past anymore.
We're leaving all the heartaches at the door, just holding on to what is here and now. We made it through the stormy days somehow.
The future may be uncertain and wide,
But I am comfortable with you by my side.
we don't need fireworks or shiny things.
Just the quiet comfort that the evening brings. But there's a gentle warmth upon the face, a quiet peace inside the sacred space.
We don't look backward to the past anymore.
We're leaving all the heartaches at the door, just holding on to what is here and now. We made it through the stormy days somehow.
In your eyes, weary hands,
Finding peace. I've been holding back a river for a year, faking strength and hiding every single fear. The walls I built are thick and very tall, but tonight they're feeling like they're gonna fall. A sudden tremor in my careful voice, I'm running out of any other choice. The pride is heavy and it needs to break, for my own sanity and my own sake. It's overdue, this breaking down inside. No remaining places
The promises I made have slowly decayed. The bright illusions are beginning to fade. It hurts to admit that I am lost out here in the middle of an unfamiliar fear. It's overdue, this breaking down inside. No remaining places left for me to hide. An emotional debt that must be paid tonight. Letting go of trying to be always right. So let the silence come and wash away the heavy burdens of the yesterday. Let the tears fall down, let the makeup run. I am so tired of being the strong one. Just for a moment, let me be undone beneath the shadow of the setting sun. It's overdue, this breaking down inside. No remaining places left for me to hide. An emotional debt that must be paid tonight. Letting go of trying to be always right. So let the silence come and wash away the heavy burdens of the yesterday. Overdue, breaking down. Let the silence drown it all.
The long and weary day is finally done. I watch the final sinking of the sun. The noisy marketplace inside my brain is slowing down like footsteps in the rain. No answers found, no battles won today, but it's alright to throw the sword away. The world can't wait until the morning light. I'm stepping out of the exhausting fight. The turbulence is settling down at last. The heavy shadows turn into the past. I let myself begin to softly drown in comfort as the universe slows down. It's okay to close my heavy eyes beneath the quiet, starry skies. I look around the quiet, darkened room, safe from the daily busyness and gloom. A soft protection wraps around my soul and makes a broken spirit feel so whole. The turbulence is settling down at last. The heavy shadows turning to the past. I let myself begin to softly drown in comfort as the universe slows down. It's okay to close my heavy eyes beneath the quiet, starry sky. Tomorrow brings another hill to climb, but that is for a different space and time. Tonight is sacred, tonight is only mine. A quiet line where all the stars align. The turbulence is settling down at last. The heavy shadows turning to the past. I let myself begin to softly drown in comfort as the universe slows down. It's okay to close my heavy eyes beneath the quiet, starry skies. Soft landing, close your eyes. The day is done. The kettle whistles in the empty space. I pull a chair and find my usual place. The clock says to the world is fast asleep, but there are promises I couldn't keep. I stir the blackness in a ceramic cup and watch the tiny bubbles rising up. A bitter taste that matches how I feel. The only thing tonight that feels so real. When did I stop feeling young and free in this apartment built for only me? The artificial warmth is glowing bright, but deep inside the temperature drops tonight. A quiet river flowing in my chest that never really lets me find my rest. I used to chase the stars when I was young, with sweet and simple songs upon my tongue. Now I just sit and watch the dark look in and wonder where the changes did begin. When did I stop feeling young and free in this apartment built for only me? The artificial warmth is glowing bright, but deep inside the temperature drops tonight. A quiet river flowing in my chest that never really lets me find my rest. It's not a heartbreak, it's a slower ache, a quiet realization that you make when you have everything you thought you'd need, but still you find a secret spot to bleed. When did I stop feeling young and free in this apartment built for only me? The artificial warmth is glowing bright, but deep inside the temperature drops tonight. A quiet river flowing in my chest that never really lets me find my rest. Cold coffee on my tongue. When did I stop feeling young? Midnight again.
Take a walk under the overhead. The sky is purple and the lights are red. The city speaks in a commercial tongue, a language that I knew when I was young. The headlights flash and wash across my skin. A retro melody is kicking in. I wrap my coat around my heavy heart and watch the evening tear itself apart. Colors bleeding through the window pane, a beautiful and messy kind of pain. I feel a sudden phantom metro wake, walking through the lights that never break. A hazy shade
stopped outside my window pane. The street is dry, but I am just the same. A heavy coat of shadow on my back. I'm walking slow along a faded track. The world moves on, it doesn't wait for me, but I am locked inside a memory. The clock is ticking, but my hands are tied, with all these hollow feelings left inside. But my mind is still drenched in gray, just drifting through another day. I'm holding on to fading light to get me through the silent night. No words to say, no tears to follow, just facing down a cold tomorrow, waiting for the sun again. The morning light is looking way too bright. It harsh reveals the struggles from the night. I pour a cup of coffee, watch it steam, and wonder if I'm living in a dream. But my mind is still drenched in gray, just drifting through another day. I'm holding on to fading light to get me through the silent night. No words to say, no tears to follow, just facing down a cold tomorrow, waiting for the sun again. Maybe the weather wasn't meant to change. Maybe it's me who made the room feel strange. I try to shake it off, I try to breathe, but there's a dampness that will never leave. And my mind is still drenched in gray, just drifting through another day. I'm holding on to fading light to get me through the silent night. No words to say, no tears to follow, just facing down a cold tomorrow, waiting for the sun again. Still wet inside, the shadows never lie, just waiting for the sun to find me.
A blinking light inside the midnight room, a little star against the heavy gloom. My fingers hover but I can't decide to open up what's buried deep inside. It's funny how a screen can make you small, like standing right in front of a giant wall. I hold my breath and let the seconds pass, like writing secret words on frozen glass. It's a quiet question in the dark, where every shadow leaves a mark. It's not about the words unspoken, it's how the quiet keeps me open. A fragile piece of me is proud, but lost inside a lonely crowd, left unread once again. The sun is coming up, the text is old, the screen is sleeping and the metal's cold. Another day of keeping up a face while disappearing in a crowded space. It's a quiet question in the dark, where every shadow leaves a mark. It's not about the words unspoken, it's how the quiet keeps me open. A fragile piece of me is proud, but lost inside a lonely crowd, left unread once again. Did I expect an answer to my my side? Or did I just want someone standing by? The silence is a weight I have to bear, floating in the static of the It's a quiet question in the dark, where every shadow leaves a mark. It's not about the words unspoken, it's how the quiet keeps me open. A fragile piece of me is proud, but lost inside a lonely crowd, left unread once again. Just a blinking light, no words tonight, left unread.
I look at old photos on my phone, the younger face that I have slowly known. The smile is mine but feels so far away, like theater lines I used to softly say. Am I the person that I used to be, or just a shadow of a memory? The mirror tells a story I can't hide, a different kind of weariness inside. The corners of my heart are blurring now, like ink upon a paper sheet somehow. A bittersweet and restless yearning in every single corner turning. Pieces of me slip and wash away into the blur of yesterday on the fading edge. I walk the streets and see the strangers pass, like moving figures through a foggy glass. Nobody notices the subtle change when everything you knew is getting strange. The corners of my heart are blurry now, like ink upon a paper sheet somehow. A bittersweet and restless yearning in every single corner turning. Pieces of me slip and wash away into the blur of yesterday on the fading edge. I try to hold the lines and keep them straight, but time is moving at a heavy weight. It rubs away the sharpest parts of me until I'm just a shape I cannot see. The corners of my heart are blurring now, like ink upon a paper sheet somehow. A bittersweet and restless yearning in every single corner turning. Pieces of me slip and wash away into the blur of yesterday on the fading edge. Slipping away on the edge, just a blurry shade of me.
Another morning wakes me up too soon. Before before my soul can even find this tune. The ceiling stares at me with empty eyes as dawn begins to color up the skies. No sudden noise, no loud and rushing sound, just heavy gravity that pulls me down. I swing my feet and touch the freezing floor and wonder what I'm really searching for. It's a quiet alarm inside my head, a gentle whisper that I always dread. It's not the worry of the future days, it's just the weight of being in this maze. A silent rustle in the text of life, a blunt and harmless kind of knife, ringing softly. I put the uniform of routine on before the little bit of peace is gone. The world demands that I should play the part with no regards to what is in my heart. It's a quiet alarm inside my head, a gentle whisper that I always dread. It's not the worry of the future days, it's just the weight of being in this maze. A silent rustle in the text of life, a blunt and harmless kind of knife, ringing softly. Ooh, la la, it rings so clear. Ooh, la la, but no one can hear. It doesn't scream, it doesn't make a scene. It just disrupts the spaces in between. It's a quiet alarm inside my head, a gentle whisper that I always dread. It's not the worry of the future days, it's just the weight of being in this maze. A silent rustle in the text of life, a blunt and harmless kind of knife, ringing softly, still ringing quietly. Every single morning.
I settle down into the familiar corner. The afternoon is getting a little shorter. I watch the golden light begin to fade across the little choices that I made.
It's funny how the rooms can grow so small
when you've finally seen through it all.
We trace the lines of everything we own
and realize how much we've grown alone.
We accumulate the silent hours now,
like dust upon a forgotten frame somehow.
No stormy winds, no sudden heavy showers,
just losing all
our supernatural powers. A quiet settle on the wooden ledge, living life upon a softer edge.
I find an old book that I used to love
and blow the gray off from the spine above.
The pages smell of years I can't recall,
a silent monument against the wall. We accumulate the silent hours now,
like dust upon a forgotten frame somehow.
No stormy winds, no sudden heavy showers,
just losing all
our supernatural powers. A quiet settle on the wooden ledge, living life upon a softer edge.
We didn't notice when the shine went dull,
lost in the comfort of a quiet love.
It's not a tragedy,
it's not a crime,
just the slow collection of our time.
We accumulate the silent hours now,
like dust upon a forgotten frame somehow.
no stormy winds, no sudden heavy showers,
Just losing all
our supernatural powers. A quiet settle on the wooden ledge, living life upon a softer edge.
just a little dust.
On the shelf,
Let it stay.
let it stay. The rush hour crowd is pushing through the gate. Everybody's running, scared of being late. They have a place to go, a goal to meet, while I am standing frozen on the street. My feet are heavy like they're made of stone, surrounded by the crowd but so alone. The noise is loud but it just fades away into a foggy shade of messy gray.